Rudolph diesel hangs above the bud clock, covered with dust but not forgot. Unknown to most people, but in here he's a god. Yeah, old Rudolph diesel blesses this shop. Snap-on toolboxes line the west wall with a million sockets, and he knows them all. Everything else you need to tear out or install anything burning diesel, gas, or alcohol. The south side section with steel shop racks and antique parts collection most would scrap. From Kenworths to Deeres to Cadillacs, are just waiting for the year you might need them back. Clearance through the stall reads 13.9, plenty of tall, but she ain't real wide. So folding your mirrors, suck it in tight, find your low gear and be real precise. Now it's the man that you're gonna need for a full exam, or if you just need grease. If your tailpipe's dragging, your starter just grinds, your windshield's cracked, you know your gears you can't find. He only takes cash, but he don't charge tax. A one-man crew, but it's pretty damn fast. Never much to say, don't get in his way. And once you pay, well, you can have a nice day. Here at Big Eds, trucks, tires, and brakes. It starts before the sun up and he ain't never done. He's known to tighten lug nuts with a pinky and a thumb. Kind of a living legend, like the moon or the sun. A little piece of heaven to anything that don't run. He once dropped a transmission at the bottom of a pond with no intermission. They feared he turned into a frog. When he came up to breathe, he had a catfish in his left, cigarette in his teeth, and a 5-speed to his chest. But his bachelor ways are pretty much a guarantee. Not much on date, no, he ain't no priest. There's just no conversation unless she speaks in Chilton's, Haynes, or even Shade Tree. So it's got a friend and a one-eared cat that got tangled into business in a ratchet strap. Still pretty shy, but has learned to adapt. He keeps all the mice from giving it crap. Now it's the man that you're gonna need. If oil on your hands is an allergy, your brakes are bleeding, your tires aren't round, your heater's freezing, or your horn won't sound. He won't take plastic, only presidents are like Lincoln Jackson, but Franklin's the best. Doesn't have change, it's quicker that way. And once you pay, well, you can have a nice day. Get Big Eds, trucks, tires, and brakes. Now the times are changing right before his eyes. Emission legislation and all-wheel drives. Everything's so damn computerized. Remote start commands and a trillion wires. But it does the best that it can do. He was rural route bred with an acre full of tools. The true foundation you can't teach in school. A basic education in steel, fire, and fuel. It's the man that you're gonna need. No matter the brand, the work's guaranteed. If you're swerving for no reason, even if you ain't drinking your blinker, quit winking, or your shifter quit linking. He don't sell gas, takes his dinner in a can. Don't talk real fast, but still hard to understand. Be careful backing out, thanks for coming in. As the dust settles down, the horn sounds again. It's Big